Then we'll be good. Yeah, I got the Nets all the way.
So we have the Nets and the Heat in the first round. Now that's a toughie, but we have the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron. No, I'm kidding. Against playing against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going with Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm going with Cleveland too.
Now that game is super tight, but I think with Garland, Mobley, Jared Allen, I think with the big men with rebounding and defense, they can do some good stuff on Trae Young. I mean, I think Darius Garland and Trae Young will be a really intriguing matchup over there. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go with them. Okay. Now I will move this over here. Oh, I guess we can do that. Oh, guys, we're not experts the first time. Okay, so first round, I'll okay. We can use text. It's actually better. I'll type everything. So we have Pel-
The
Pelican. Guys, this is the official playoff bracket of the DE podcast. Then we have the Nets. Then we have the Cavs. All right. So I think we'll start with the West and we'll go on. And then for the second round, we'll start with the East and then and so on and so forth. So first round we have Suns versus Pelicans. I wonder who's going to win this playoff series. Maybe I think the Pelicans in 7.
Pelicans in 4.
So I think that we say who's going to win and in how many games. So
Right.
I'm going to say Suns in 4.
I say Suns in 5. Pelicans get 1 game.
Huh. I mean, in New Orleans, you already know the playoff is going to be like intensity will be electric. So, and I think the Suns in 4. Let's say Suns in 5, but I think that the Suns will win. I mean, I'm kind of debating.
You can use the text to get it, Daniel.
No, I want to actually like color it. Okay. This is such an enough bracket. I'm not gonna lie. This is better than the NBA playoff bracket challenge. Okay, guys. So next we have the Mavericks and Jazz. Now that's a really tough one
I think
because
it can go either way, though. You know.
yeah, I'm gonna say Mavs in 7.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
think
With you. I like
I
that.
I think that 7 will be in Dallas. I think I'm excited to see what Spencer Dinwiddie has to offer in the playoffs. I think it's gonna be super competitive.
And I think that after the Mavs beat the Jazz, I think Rudy Gobert is gonna be gone, and the Jazz are gonna have to figure something out, something new.
Yeah. So for the second round, we have the Suns versus the Mavs here. Then we have the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. Now I'm gonna say Grizzlies in I'm gonna say Grizzlies.
In 6.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
But you know,
I
here, like we're gonna say Grizzlies, but I feel like maybe the Timberwolves. I'm not gonna say it's my actual prediction, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's an upset.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I agree with you. Dude, this is so unorganized.
It's so, it's so good.
It's okay. It's okay. We're experts. We're experts. Okay. So we have the Grizzlies, and then we have Warriors Nuggets. Now, let's just assume that Steph Curry comes back for the playoffs. I'm gonna say Warriors in 7
I agree. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
because Mavericks. The Nuggets can bring a lot of playoff intensity, and I think Jokic will go off. But I think the Warriors will figure out a way to kind of secure him defensively in those games. So, guys, for the second round, we have Suns, Mavs, and Grizzlies, Warriors. I think we'll go on to the Eastern Conference for the first round of that, and then we'll come back to the West. So, we have Heat versus Nets. An
Oh my god.
insane first round.
I can't decide, honestly. It's too hard. Nets. I'd say Nets.
Nets in 6.
Nets in 6. I like that. I think the Nets will get it. And I think the Heat are just gonna be like, why are we even here? Like they're gonna just be like, we got an unfair playoff bracket.
Yeah, like this morning, I was like watching TikToks where like people were like doubting Miami, and then like there's like some like and then people are saying like Miami's gonna like win, and then you play the Nets in the first round, and you're like doomed. But
Yeah,
again, but again, it's the eighth seed, right? The Nets and the Hornets have like the same record, and then the Hawks and the Cavs both have a chance like getting to the sixth seed. Um, like the Cavs are the seventh seed. Yeah, because the Bulls are the sixth seed. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay,
it's so weird. Like the Nets and Bulls were at the top of the standings in like December, but now
and
they're
not yeah, not even December, like January. But next we have Sixers Raptors.
this better not
Okay,
be biased. This better not be biased.
non
Raptors in four.
okay, non-biased Raptors in seven.
I actually agree because the Raptors they always lock up Joel Embiid, so I agree.
We've done such a good job against Joel Embiid in the Sixers. We swept them in the season series with James Harden in two of the three games. Siakam is going to be crazy in the playoffs. Hopefully, OG Anunoby and Preston Achiuwa are our best defensive players, and they've done a good job on Embiid in those games. So non-biased, I'm going to go with Raptors in seven.
Yeah, I agree. Joel Embiid is gonna average like I guarantee he's only gonna average like 20 points the whole series.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like they'll give the MVP award and be like
No, 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 no. Wait, oh, here
Oh,
we
whoa, what is that? What is that? The champs?
go. No, I'm kidding. Raptors. Wait, all right. So next series we have the Bucks versus the Cavs. Now that's a big one, but I'm gonna say Bucks in six.
I agree. Bucks at 6. Easy.
I think that the Cavs do not have playoff experience. I think Giannis will come out and he's going to be dominant from the tip of the first game. Um, and I think
Yeah.
the Cavs will get a couple games, but I think they'll be close. I think the Bucks will crush them in the first game, and then the Cavs will find a way to tie the series up. Go to Cleveland. They're going to win game three, and they're going to lose or something along those lines, right? Like where it's 1-1 going to Cleveland, you don't know what's going to happen. Um, but we have the Celtics versus the Bulls. Now that's another big series. Why is this first round? Why isn't this third round? Um, I'm gonna go with Boston in five.
Yeah, I agree because the Bulls they literally just lose to any good team, even though they've like
And the Celtics just played against the Wizards. They won by 50
50.
or 40, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
And like here's the thing though. You remember when the Celtics were like 18 and 22 and we were saying they were such a disappointment like
Yeah.
in December?
Yeah, and now they're like one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference.
It was kind of funny actually.